Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance topic video, and this time I want to talk about the subject of are niche reviews biased? And the reason I came up with this idea today is because I was testing a niche fragrance, didn't really care for it, but I noticed at Fragrantica, no one really said anything bad about it yet, and I was kind of wondering why that is. With designer fragrances, normally there's going to be at least one or two people that say something bad about a fragrance, so why not this particular niche fragrance? So I came up with the 5 ideas here. I thought I would just throw out there, and then maybe in a comment section we can get a good discussion going about this whole thing here. Number one, artistic properties. It seems to me everybody wants to see niche fragrances as these artistic masterpieces. So even if they don't smell good, they're still going to get a positive review for whatever reason, which I think is unfortunate because I don't care how artistic a fragrance is. I just want to know whether or not it smells good to me and to those around me. So that's number one. Number two, fragrances that are niche are usually reviewed by people that actually test the fragrance thoroughly first. I think a lot of the blind buying mistakes typically happen when you're relatively new to fragrances and buying designer. Once you get too niche, you don't buy as much. You test more, buy less, and you're more happy with your purchases. Number three, niche fragrances are normally reviewed by people that know and understand how to interpret note pyramids in a fragrance. You know what fragrance notes you like: rose, perhaps, or iris, oud, vetiver, leather. So you're going to focus on those fragrances and have more satisfying purchases and better reviews of those fragrances because those are the notes you actually like. Number four, this whole hype mentality. You got these reviewers hype a fragrance up, say how great it is, you try it, you don't like it, you're probably hesitant to give it a negative review because you know you'll probably get some hate on your channel, or people might think you don't know what you're talking about. You might lose some subs. So you'll just say, well, maybe I'll just wait until I find a fragrance that I do like and then give that one another positive review. And finally, and now this one might not be a big thing, but I think it could factor into some extent, personal attachment to a perfume. Let's say a perfume comes to your local boutique and he signs autographs, meet and greet and all that, the cupcakes and ice cream or whatever, and you buy a fragrance of his. Now you feel like this perfume is your friend, so you're gonna be like, well, gee, I don't want to tell everybody his stuff stinks because I'm trying to support the niche market here, and I want to give this guy a fair shake. So that's some thoughts I came up with. I would encourage people, if you don't like a niche, let the world know that you don't like it so we can get more even opinions here about niche fragrances, not just a bunch of love and no hate. If that's a fragrance that you think deserves little hate, give it some hate so people won't waste their money on stuff they don't like. So that's just my thought today. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later.